Okay, so what we're going to work on for the rest of today is we're going to, starting on our vocabulary for our first unit, okay? And the way we're going to do this is on your paper. You'll see on the very left-hand column here is the word that we're defining. The middle column is going to be the definition, and then the right-hand column is going to be where we're going to draw a picture to illustrate what we're talking about there, okay? And you can see on point, line, and plane, I went ahead and filled that out for you in the future. These will all be blank, but just so you can see where this is supposed to be at. So what I did is for each one that you have on here, I've cut that paper up and I've put them up on the walls. So like right here is parallel, gives a definition right here. Space, definition right here, and then they're just all around the room. So what you're going to do right now is we'll draw the picture together later, but for now what I want you to do is just to get up, walk around, and fill in those definitions for each one of those. Okay? Go for it. All right, so talking about these first three, point, line, and plane. Okay, so first of all, for a point, it's like this. Obviously, like point A. So one way you can name it is like this, point A. Okay, and on a point, you need 1 point. I know that seems weird. You'll see where I'm going with this in just a second. For a point, you need 1 point. Okay, a line is a collection of points that are in a straight row. So like we're going to have like this, and we're going to put Q, R, and S. Sorry. Okay, so on this line, is there only 3 points, Q, R, and S?
Yes. No.
Is there only 3 points on there? No, actually, I mean, there's an infinite number, really. I mean, there's one here, there's one here, 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 here. It's just that those are 3 that we just picked out. Say, okay, choosing you, I'm choosing you, and I'm choosing you. Okay? There's an infinite number of them. These just happen to be the ones that we pick out. Okay? So on that line, all I'm doing is pointing out 3 of them. So way we could name this, we'll definitely talk more about this next week, but I can name this line QR. Like this. QR, 2 of these points, and then put the little line symbol over it. Okay? For a line, you need 2 points. For a line, you need 2 points. 2 points establish a line. You need 2 points for a line. Okay? Then the third one is a plane. A plane is a collection of points filling a flat surface. So generally, the way we draw a plane is a lot of times like this, like a parallelogram. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put point A, point B, point C, and point D. Okay, so what a plane is, it's a collection of points filling a flat surface. So it's taking some flat surface and it's all the points that made up to make that flat surface. So on this plane, are the only points on here A, B, C, or D? No. Nope. And again, it's just like on a line, okay? There's a point right here, there's a point there, there's there. And I can keep going forever, pointing them out. It's just that here we just happen to say, okay, I'm just picking out this point, I'm picking out that point, that one, and that one. So I'm just picking out 4, but there's actually an infinite number of points right there, okay? You can never stop naming all the different points there. So on this plane, we could call this plane B, C, D. okay? So, for a point, you need 1 point. For a line, you need 2 points. For a plane, how many points do you think you need?
3.
Very good guess, and that's right. Three points, make up a plane. Okay, we're done a little bit early. Y'all worked good this week, so just hang on 1 second though. Hang on 1 second. Sit down for a second, please. Sit down. Y'all worked good, so I'm gonna give you off for the rest. It's about 8 or 9 minutes. Make sure you keep this paper, okay? And if you don't have a folder yet for this class, please get one this weekend, okay? Again, just a cheap one, like, just one of those cheap ones. That way you keep up with notes to help. Yeah, 15-cent one right there. That's perfect, okay? And if you don't have a folder and you're like, what am I going to do with this paper? Because you have to keep that paper. If nothing else, just put the paper by itself in the basket so that you have it and don't lose it, okay? All right, thank you. Go ahead and put your stuff up.